back to this channel. Today we are the 10th of September 2021 and this is another update of what I did in the last 2 weeks. Before I show you my cross stitch projects, I wanted to talk about two things. First, there was a sale. I wasn't planning on buying anything, but my hubby decided to buy me 2 patterns because something happened to one of my patterns that I was working on. And first I'll be showing you what I got, and then I'll be telling you what exactly happened to one of my cross stitch patterns. But the first one that I got was this one. This is Woofing From Home by Brigid Ashwood. As you can see, this is a lovely one. This is on my wish list since it came out. Then the next one that I'll be showing you is this one. This is Mini Dragging in the Morning by Randall Spangler. So this is my second one that I got. And for now I will be talking about what happened of one of my cross stitch patterns. I was working on World Traveling Bookshelf on the couch before the TV, and something flew in front of my face. It startled me so much that I looked up and I saw it was a bee. Then I noticed that my dog was chasing the bee and she almost got the bee. So I threw my cross stitch pattern on the couch. Again, I also had very sharp scissors in my hand, so the scissors fell on the fabric and I chased my dog so I could put her in a different room. And then I got the bee out, but before I got my dog in a different room, she jumped on the couch, on my cross stitch pattern and also on my scissors. But I didn't notice that before because I was worried that she would get stung again, and then I have to go to the doctors with her because every time she got a bee sting, she had to get a shot because she had an allergic reaction to it. So I didn't want that happen again because she always looks so miserable if she has to go to the vet. So when the bee was out, I let her back in the room because she was making noises that she didn't like being in a different room than me. I picked up my cross stitch pattern and I noticed my scissors in the fabric. I put the scissors out and then I noticed this. So there was a hole in my scissors, in my fabric I mean. At first I figured, you can see it like this. At least not much, so I keep stitching on it, but once in a while this would be like this. And then I thought, and be honest, I didn't want to stitch it and I didn't know how to fix it. Now that I look at it, it's really not that bad, but if you put it like this, it's here. But yeah, I did about 500 stitches after I noticed there was a hole, and I kept looking at the hole and I wasn't happy, so I decided to start this one over. I mean, I had tears in my eyes because I had to start it over, and I already did more than 10,000 stitches on this one, and I kept thinking, but it's not that bad, no one will notice when it's finished, maybe I can put some glue on it in the back. But yeah, then my hubby told me, why not just start it over, you're not that far in. I mean, I did about this much of all the patterns. He told me, I will buy you a new fabric for it, you can start it over. I kept thinking about it, and then I decided I will start this one over once my fabric comes in. So I snipped it out, and that was it. Once it was cut, I couldn't do anything different than start it over. But if you look at it like this, you don't see it that much, except for the little threads that's coming out. I had tears in my eyes, so that's why my hubby decided he will buy me two patterns, a normal sized and a mini, to cheer me up. He gave me money to buy a new fabric. He also gave me money for the colors, to buy some more of the colors. So yes, so I'll be starting this one over, not anytime soon, because I wanted to wait a bit, because I did more than 13,000 stitches I think in total. So yes, I keep this one just a reminder when I'm on the couch to be careful with my scissors. But be honest, I felt terrible about it, but I didn't want to get my dog stung by a bee again, because she really hates going to a vet, especially if she has to get the shot. If it's in her neck, she doesn't mind, but it's usually in the behind, and that she doesn't love. And I always feel so bad that she has to go once in a while for a shot for her allergies. So I decided, yeah, it's bad, but my dog comes first to me, so yes. But now I'll be showing you the projects that I did work on it. The first one is Make a Wish, Take a Bite by Mandie. I'll be showing you a picture where I was the last time that I worked on it. And this is where I am now. As you can see, I did all the black on this page. There's still a little bit of black on this page, but I didn't want to work on it anymore. So this is Make a Wish, Take a Bite. This is stitched on 28 count fabric, 1/1 full cross, and I did about 2,371 stitches on this one. The next one that I'll be showing you is Mini Hubble Bubble. I'll be showing you a picture where I was the last time that I worked on it. And this is where I am now. This is a Mini Hubble Bubble. This is stitched on 28 count fabric, 2/1 10th stitch. As you can see, I did a little bit more here, and I worked some here. Sorry for the part threads. It's a bit of a mess right now. I did about 2,470 stitches on this one. The next one that I'll be showing you is Machina. I'll be showing you a picture where I was the last time that I worked on it. And this is where I am now. I mainly filled in again some stitches that was needed here. I also stitched this particular thing. I'm not sure if you can see it. This is stitched on 25 count fabric, 1/1 full cross, and I did about 1,218 stitches on this one. The next one that I'll be showing you is the Amazing Animal Kingdom. I'll be showing you a picture where I was last time that I worked on it. And this is where I am now. First I filled some stitches here because I want to do this base finish, but then I wanted to work on this page a bit. Let me see if I can. So I've been working on over here. I didn't do too much on this one. This is Amazing Animal Kingdom. This is stitched on 25 count fabric, 1/1 full cross, and I did about 1199 stitches. So the next one that I'll be showing you is Maui Princess. I'll be showing you a picture where I was the last time that I worked on it. And this is where I am now. I've been doing some stitches over here. Again, I did a least amount on this one, but this is stitched on 25 count fabric, 1/1 full cross, and I did about 874 stitches on this one. So like I said, I didn't do much on this one. This is my second row. Technically speaking, this is the third row. So the next one that I'll be showing you is mini checking it twice. I'll be showing you a picture where I was the last time that I worked on it. And this is where I am now. As you know, for the ones who have been watching my videos, I've been working on this one every single day for at least 340 stitches in a day. So that is my main focus piece because I want to finish it before Christmas. This is stitched on 25 count fabric, 1/1 full cross, and I did about 4239 stitches on this one. I worked a bit over here, over here, and over here. I go all over the place, but this is my progress on this one. The next one that I'll be showing you is Egyptian Temple. I'll be showing you a picture where I was the last time that I worked on it. And this is where I am now. I've been working over here. Egyptian Temple is stitched on 25 count fabric, 1/1 full cross, and I did about 1372 stitches on this one. So then there is one more project that I'll be showing you, and this is a new start. I figured I can do a new start because one of my projects is ruined, at least a little bit ruined, but then I cut it out, so it's completely ruined now. I measured the fabric that I still have, and I double checked and double checked and double checked, and I had enough fabric, so I decided to stitch on Woofing From Home by Brigid Ashwood. So I'll be showing you now where I am. And this is where I am now on my new start. This is stitched on 25 count fabric, 1/1 full cross, and I decided I will start at the bottom left, and I decided to try stitch like this. So as you can see, this is the fabric from my World Traveling bookshelf. I did a lot of stitches. I don't know if it's faster stitching this way or not, but I enjoyed. At first I did the 10 by 10, Now I'm trying 20 blocks like this. This is the tail of the first dog that I'm coming across, and I did about 4061 stitches on this one. But this is the tail over here and a little bit of the leg. So this is Woofing From Home, stitch on 25 count fabric, 1/1 full cross, and I did about 4061 stitches on this one. I'm sorry. So this is all what I did in the last 2 weeks. I hope you enjoyed my progress and my charts. If you have any questions, you can always leave it in the comments below and I will answer them. But for now, this is all, and I will see you in the next 2 weeks. I hope you give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next 2 weeks. Bye!